Alright, what's going on, guys? Here I am again doing another part to the series. And basically what's been happening is I'm tired, but I've basically moved all my stuff over to this treehouse to make all this, just the glass. Sand I obviously got from my original chest, but the tree I grew myself. I made the enchantment table as you saw in the last episode, and yeah, so I've collected quite a few eggs, and yeah, so also as you can see right here, my enchantment level is at 207. It took me 2 weeks to do it. Basically what I did is I gathered all my wheat. I went into my farm with all my pigs in it, and I put down 2 chicken eggs, and one of them spawned a chicken, and I threw down another 2, and then one of them spawned another chicken. So I waited until they were fully grown, and then I bred them, and then I made basically an army of chickens. I slaughtered them all. That's how many eggs there was, and still I can't fit this many in that chest. This is all my food though. I got a ton, as you can see, raw chicken, and as you can see I cooked some. So I also got a couple cows and killed them. And so basically I just sat there with my sword slaughtering them all, and yeah, so let's go ahead. I'm thinking that in this episode we'll go into the Nether, and then we'll get into something that I'll talk about in a little bit later. Yeah, so let's get our steel. And now let's get our flint. Alright, so I got our gravel. I haven't actually made flint yet. So I'm hoping that we'll break some of this and make some flint. And then we'll place the rest of this gravel back in its chest. And yeah. So also be sure to, like my Facebook page. I really appreciate it. I'm on Twitter more than Facebook lately, but well, there's a flint. But I'm gonna be on Facebook more. Basically, when the summer starts, a couple things that are gonna be going on. Me, Colton, Harrison won't be joining us, but me, Colton, Taylor, and Sean, we're all going to be, if you don't know who those guys are, I'll talk about it probably in a further episode. Wow, that just slipped through. Oh, man. So, yeah, I'll probably, yep, that one slipped through too. Well, I'll cover who they are in another video, but the reason I was saying Harrison was because just barely I was trying to get Harrison in a Skype call. That way we could, I could start this video out with a special guest, but his microphone was acting all trippy, and so I just decided I would just, hold off until maybe the next episode. But also another couple things that are going on. So I think it'll be June 3rd or something like that. So me, Colton, Sean, and Taylor, we're going to be all playing zombies on the map 5, trying to get to round 100. I got this new software program. I'm not using it yet because I'm still learning about it. And it basically allows me to record on my Xbox. I think I'll be able to record on my computer, screen. like I am now, but less laggy. I'm sorry that it's kind of laggy for you guys, but that's just the way it is. So I'm gonna use up all these eggs that I've got to try and make some more chickens. I know if I wanted to make more, I should probably use wheat, but that only makes one, and I'm pretty sure you can only do have them breed one every like 5 or so minutes. So I think this is probably pretty much faster. So yeah, got all my chickens there, and let's go put this sugar cane back in its chest, and then we'll head off into the nether. So basically, I think June or so, 3rd, I'm going to be doing some gameplay. It's going to be full screen. The quality, it's not going to be too high quality. It's going to be 720p, which is pretty good, but I'll be able, I'll be able to view it in 1080p, and basically I'll be able to view it in 1080p, but you guys will only be able to watch it in 720p, so that's just the way it is, and it makes the video extremely loud for some reason. We also need to make torches, so it'll make the audio in it loud, but I'm gonna, edit all that out. So I'm actually going to be making the gameplay on, I think, the 5, so I got 5 coal, but I'm going to be making it on something like the 5th of June or something, the 4th, 3rd, something like that. I'll announce it on Twitter, so let's go into the nether. And it won't be up for maybe at least a day or two, because the videos are going to be at least a good 28 minutes long, because I think it's going to be, we're going to start at like 3 o'clock Eastern time, and we're going to go from 3 o'clock to 9 o'clock, and then everybody's going to go to bed, and then we're going to start again in the morning at 9 o'clock and go to 9 o'clock at night. So we're going to be playing for, what is that, 18 hours or so? And that's just going to be ridiculous. So I'll have like 18 hours of footage, and that's just insane. So I don't know what I'm going to do, because 18 hours of footage is pretty insane. So I'm just gonna do if I make all the videos like 28 minutes long, there's still going to be about 48 episodes, even if they're all 28 minutes long, unless we die like 12 hours into the game, then there's gonna be less. But yeah, so I'll talk about this in a little bit. I'm gonna collect some netherrack and some glowstone and a lot of things like that, so I'll see you guys in a minute. Alright, so I basically finished collecting all the netherrack. While I was at it, I reinstalled too many items and I put some stuff in. I'm trying to make that look like the sky, but it's a boring process. And also, I came down here, I turned all the netherrack right here into sand. I'm trying to make it into kind of a small lake, but it's not working out. Hopefully I'll have that solved probably next time. But I think we've pretty much got everything that we're coming here to get, so I think we can go back home. So let's hop back in our nether portal. And let's go. Alright. Okay, so we need some food. And we need to put the netherrack away. So let's put the netherrack away first. And whoops, accidentally got the mushrooms in there. Let's put the netherrack away, and let's put our mushrooms away. Oops, wrong chest. And what should we eat? Let's have maybe 2 steak. And now let's put the steak back in our inventory. Let's go back down and see if we can get any more food from any of our pigs down there. And I think, yeah, so this map is going to be in the description if you guys want to download it. It's just a little thing I put in there for you guys, just for being so awesome and supporting me. It's been over a year, I think my walkthroughs channel was formed on like the April like 15th or something like that. But this channel was only formed a couple months ago, and it's already kind of popular. So all along on this channel will be the Black Ops zombies. So stay tuned for that. If not already up. So let's harvest some of this wheat. Whoa, spazzing out here. I don't feel like harvesting the wheat right now, and I also don't feel like drowning either. So let's check on our mob spawner thing. Nope. I know it's not technically a mob spawner. I'm gonna build another one like right here or so. I'm not gonna make an XP grinder because it's just too complicated, and I don't have a zombie spawner, and you have to use a third party like editor in order to change it from like a pig spawner to a zombie spawner. And even if you go into too many items and click on a mob spawner, the only mob spawner that will make is a pig spawner, not a zombie spawner or a skeleton spawner. So I'll be back in a minute once it's pretty much built, so I'll see you guys right then. Alright, so I'm back, and yeah, so basically that's the tower I made, and I used too many items. I'm going to be using too many items a little bit more now, just because it's getting kind of boring just using, you know, survival and that. So I think I'll stick with survival, but I'll use too many items to, you know, like make stuff. And see, like I used too many items to build this, so I don't know if it'll actually work. I've seen it work before, but it wasn't one that I built, it was a different person's. So let's actually go into creative mode. And we need one of those. Well, actually, no, we can just go down here. And I set it at 23 blocks, so when they fall, they'll hit the ground, and I'll be able to, you know, see them, and then I can, you know, then use like the potion of harming on them and, you know, kill them. So let's place this all around, just so then we can see when a mob comes in, or when a mob drops. And let's place it there. We need to replace one of the glowstone blocks. And also one of the stone. Alright, so that's pretty much our spawner. I don't know the whole like rules and stuff about spawning. You know, like I don't know, they drop. Like there's a lot of complicated stuff. You're gonna make an XP grinder. I'm just gonna wanna make a mob grinder. So yeah. So might as well collect some of this sugar cane, and I need to put a fence down right there. So actually I'm in creative mode, so let's take that off. Looks like we've got a lot of wheat to harvest, and actually I put these double things here so then my sheep couldn't escape, because I found a brown sheep and a white sheep, so I just have them roaming around in my yard. And the brown sheep actually once came over here on this bush and jumped on the fence right there and jumped over, and I had to hurry and grab some wheat from right here and lead them back in. So yeah, it was kinda weird, but you know, it worked, so I think we'll keep that for there. So I guess that's pretty much it for this episode, and I'll see you guys in the next video.